because
that's exciting.
Yeah.
So, I really like your lyrical content. How do you go about that? Because I have such a hard time writing lyrics, man, and making them not sound cheesy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think about stuff that, I don't know. I like to use I like to be descriptive,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to sort of create like imagery, I guess, in a way. And then I also like to do things that I think are thought-provoking, like say things that I think are thought-provoking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you definitely do.
Yeah.
I would say you do.
Thank you. But yeah. Some of it, I feel like not all of it is, like, comes off the way that I want it to come off.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I try to, like, take a lot of time to write lyrics.
Yeah.
Usually, when I write music, that's the last thing that I come up with.
Mm-hmm. So are you, like, the main one that comes up with lyrics? Or?
Tommy writes a lot of songs, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you write songs about, Tom?
We were just having this discussion the other day. I don't know. Things have changed, especially over the past year. But I don't know. I like to write songs that will be relevant at that point in time, and then the same later on, but maybe just a different perspective. Like I wrote songs back when I was 15.
Yeah.
That were just as relevant then as now.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them take on different meanings as time goes on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Recently, just writing about stuff going on in life. You know, overcoming stuff. We all have our own like little deals going on, and trying to maybe in a different sense, you're making stuff vague, so it's not really pinpointing at a certain.
Not just giving it away right away.
So like everyone has their own different issues, but they can all relate to that
in a different way.
Yeah.
Kind
of opens up the wavelengths for a lot of people.
Yeah, opens up the interpretation or whatever.
So I think Tommy and I have a good like dynamic with lyrics because I think Tommy's lyrics feel a lot more personal, where I try to go for like a little bit more of like kind of like a grander sort of vibe, I guess. Yeah. So I feel like it works really well because then you get both of those things in one show.
Do you guys like collaborate on songs?
Not really.
Or do you like write your own songs?
We kind of just write on our own. Yeah. And then, I don't know. To me, I think it's easier just to like be, I don't know. It's just hard for me to come up with like ideas that branch into other ideas. And I feel like I need to do it by myself sometimes. Yeah. Because sometimes when you write songs with another person, you have different ideas of how's it going to go.
Yeah. So do you...
It's okay. We do like cats,
Mac.
so...
That's Little Mac,
everybody. That adds a little bit of character to this podcast.
So do you think the lyrics come first, or how do you guys usually go about writing songs?
I don't know about Tommy, but to me, the music usually comes first.
It's like a riff or something?
Yeah. Like, I'll write the riff, and then I'll imagine, like, a melody of what I want the lyrics to be. So even when I'm writing, like, the lyrics, I think about what the vocals are going to sound like musically before I write the lyrics, and then I kind of write lyrics that, like, fall into that rhythmic cadence.
I see. I see. That's cool.
Nice.
So do you like write on guitar or just on your bass?
Usually on guitar, but sometimes like guitar is kind of what I use to come up with like the general structure of the song, like a chord progression. But when I kind of have to like write the song on guitar, and then I have to like make a bass line for the song based on what I wrote on the guitar.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
What do you think, though, Tommy? Because me and Tommy have never really had this conversation before. So
yeah, here we go, opening the doors.
Most songs that I write anymore, I'm sitting on my couch, watching Netflix, and I completely get sidetracked, pause the show because I'm like, oh, and then like I'll write a progression or just think of one, and after that's been done, I start writing or I'll get on my phone or my notes.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we do have a song called it Pizza Boy. I actually wrote the lyrics when I was like 14. And
Oh, really?
It was a rap song.
Oh,
My
man.
first love for music was hip hop.
Oh, nice.
I've produced beats for him. We were
Oh,
called
really?
Woodbury.
Ah.
We're from Woodbury County in Iowa. That's Sioux City, so...
What?
Yeah.
Is there any, like, trace of
There's
this
some
anywhere?
on YouTube.
YouTube? Oh, I'm gonna...
And I have a
Woodbury?
mini... Yeah.
Actually, Tough Love.
Ooh,
It used to be called...
And you
so-
rapped?
Yeah.
Nice,
Attempted.
man. And you made the beats?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's
We don't have
tight.
all of our stuff on YouTube. Like, there was this one mini laptop I got from my grandma when I was in, like, 4th grade, and then I downloaded softwares. He was still in, like, middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And we used a Guitar Hero microphone, just the USB plug-in to do vocals.
Wow.
Yeah. It
That's-
actually didn't work that bad.
That's awesome.
Yeah. For the time.
Yeah. That's amazing. I like that. I dig that a lot.
Me and Danny used to have a band when we were in middle school that was basically like a Blink-182 cover band.
Oh, nice.
Not like cover band, but definitely almost a tribute band if we played more Blink-182.
Yeah. We were like, we learned like Blink-182 songs, and then we had like a few of our own songs
Yeah.
that were,
Yeah.
they were really bad.
They were really
Horrible
And they sounded
songs.
like we did nothing but listen to Blink-182.
That's
Like Adam said.
So, Danny, I think the way you play drums is very like melodical. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you? Is that your attempt? Like, are you trying?
Actually, yeah.
Are you a part of the writing process,
Well,
or do you? Is that like how
Not
you
like
try
the
to be a part
actual
of it?
writing creation
Yeah.
of the song. What they usually do is they'll write a song and then introduce it to us.
Mhm.
But I usually let the strings hash out all the chords, all the
Yeah.
transitions, all the parts, and I'll be chilling on the couch, and if I'm not passing out, I'll be listening and trying to hear drum parts in my head,
Yeah.
like what I hear with what they're playing. But going back to mentioning how you heard it's like melodic,
Yeah.
that ties in with being like a 3-piece
Mm-hmm.
and being in a like genre or like a scene where there's they fill up a lot of sound, like a lot of jam bands produce a lot of sound. I mean, a lot of energy and a way to fill my shoes in the band per se, like fill my role. I feel almost like my drums can be a melodic instrument, not just rhythmic, not just keeping the beat, but
Yeah, definitely.
but if I'm thinking of it as a melodic instrument at the time, I feel it does help fill in that added space, being only a 3-piece band. What? He's trying to get in his 2 cents in.
Hilarious. He's like, I got something to say.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess one last question. What do you guys want to get out of this?
I think, well, we kind of talked a little bit earlier, but I think being able to do this full time and like not have to have another job is definitely the ultimate goal.
Because I want to be able to focus all of my time.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything else.
I view this as my craft. Or like, Tommy and I, we work construction 6 goddamn days a week, at least on average. But I mean, it's not that bad, but it's also not like what I see myself doing in life.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it works for the time, but
It's not like
I just
we're trying
like
to
playing
do.
music so
Yeah.
much. I wish I could I can't get enough.
Yeah. I've been working call center jobs for a while, and the main reason that I do it is because they're so like flexible with me being able to play music.
Yeah.
So like literally my entire life, pretty much, I base around like playing music and being able to play music as much as I can.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I guess with that, we'll wrap it up. Thanks a lot for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Any last thoughts you guys want to say to the people?
Nah. All I gotta say is the trick was to surrender to the flow.
Oh yeah. All right. What were the next shows coming up? Real quick.
January 17th at the Other Side, and January 25th in Omaha, Nebraska, the Omaha Wizards Yule Ball, and that is going to be at the Step Center in La Vista.
Just saying though, we're looking to rage in Kearney, Louise. So.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
True.
I'll be opening for you guys. That'll be fun. I'm excited for that.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's always a good time. It's like our home away from home.
Oh, yeah. I definitely feel that about Omaha, too.
Oh,
Likewise.
really? For
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Well.
All right, guys. Love you. Thanks again for being here.
Thanks.
And with that, everybody, this was Slow Stoics. Check them out anywhere you can. Like we said, they don't really have much on Spotify or anything like that, but go catch a show.
Check out our SoundCloud. We have lots of live recordings, and our YouTube channel. We also have some live videos.
Slowstoics.com.
And that's what you want. The live stuff, that's where they really get you. I fucking love these guys. Anyway, thanks for being here. It's Midwest Rest. Good night.